All right, all right. Yeah, so basically, as you can see, I've already like set up all this stuff here and can see that. Okay. So as you can see, we'll be basically documenting our trades from evals to like funded, right? So just that's why I'll be doing this whole thing. Right. You can see that we're starting with a 50K, eval with my funded features. And so as you can see, the market just opened. One thing that I'm looking at for sure is I'm looking for shorts, but I just want to see what happens. Okay, so we got this markups, certain areas. So I'll be looking for shorts to this low right here, right? So we're trying to see. Let's see if we're actually gonna get funded, right? You know, and uh, and finally, because we only been trading for like 7 months, right? And we're not profitable yet. We're working on it. Okay, price is going into this 5 minute right here. Hold on. Okay, we're in this 5 minute gap. Okay, I'm gonna test shorts here, and then I'm gonna put my stop loss at at the high, and also we'll be uh we'll be going a lot more heavy with this eval, so we can be able to pass it. So just letting y'all know. Right, so TP, we're going for full TP basically. It'll be right here. So we'll put a buy limit here. Wait, don't tell me I just passed the eval, bro. Ain't no ain't no way. Don't tell me I just passed the eval, bro. Cause what I need is like 3,000 to pass the eval, and ain't no way. There's no way, like, cause this is what our TP is. I'm like, if we get to 3,000 something, I'm closing it. I don't really care like if our TP has been hit. Like, look at that. What? Are you kidding me? Hold on. I think I'm gonna manually close it. Oh snap! If we go to like 3,000, like 200 or something. Oh, come on. Okay. Boom. Close it. Ain't no way, bro. We just passed already the evals. Oh my gosh. And it was like today was first day for the journey. Look at that. 53,500. So we're just gonna like that was a quick one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna play with y'all. Like what the heck, bro? But I did tell y'all that. So basically, what I do is like with eval, I just go heavy, right? Because what's the point of like I'm going too soft, right? So I'm gonna tell y'all so on so if I'm starting right at 50K, what I do is like I'll go a lot more heavy, and then if let's say I lose that trade, then I do like half the size. You know what I mean? Like I'll do half the size for that. So let me see. Yeah, so I'll do like half the size. Uh, I'm looking at something here. So we're gonna watch the whole, and imagine like if we're actually going for this low right here, right? So that means we'll be waiting for this gap right here to be filled, to not be disrespected. So as you can see, it's down. So I was literally about to be making like video on every single day, just like road, like, to my journey to being funded. But unfortunately, it happened in day one. All right, so, and also keep it, you know why? Like, so let's see if this is gonna hold though. Let's see. So we're just gonna act like we're going to the trade, because the reason why I close it manually is like there's no reason for me to still be in the trade, right? Just to there's no reason for me to be in the trade just for price to play around and up and down and up and down, like, this, well, while I've already like passed the account, because it's like, what was the objective in the first place, right? Is was to pass the account. So what are we doing? You know what I mean? So I have to stick to the plan, and if I see that we've already passed it, just sell. But anyways, we're just gonna be watching this right here. As you can see, if we're in it, if we this was an actual, like, let's say, uh, just a regular trade, right? And he wasn't to pass the account, I would have held. I would have held already. I would have probably taken out already like partials, like somewhere. Let me see. Um, let's see. Get paid. Yeah, yeah. So I probably would have taken out partials here. Not gonna cap right here. Boom. Right, and then I'll be waiting to take out the other down there. So let me see. If I would have taken out partials there, what would that be? So I'd be at 1 or 2, right? So yeah, that would have been at 1 or 2. Okay, that's not bad then, right? So and then we'll do, okay, okay. So usually we'll take out like 50% here, and then we'll take out partials there, and then come here and take out the full TP. So probably already secured already enough here. So yeah. So as you can see, price just playing around. I mean, it's a Monday, so I mean, it is what it is. Get paid, young. Get paid. Paid, young. I mean, whatever you do, listen. I mean, but I can't believe though, like we literally just like passed the bruh, you guys seen it, right? Like, and I thought this was gonna take us like a while, because I thought, because I told myself, I was like, all right, I'm gonna take it a little slower, right, to passing the accounts, right. And that's what I like with my funded futures, because what you can do is you can pass the account in a day, and you don't have to do like how Top Step is, where it's like 1,500. Let's say it's a 50K, like you don't have to do 1,500 here and then 1,500 there, like the next day. You can just like pass it like in a whole full day, right? And that's what I like about it. Yeah. So that means, if it was this a regular trade, I would have already moved my stop loss here, not a break even, and then I'll just wait for price to take me out, right? Because oh now, yeah. So I'll probably be expecting this right here, like for, yeah, because you see we got 20 seconds. The 5 minutes about to be created. So look at this. I'll be probably be looking at this right here, right? 10, 9, 8. Okay, 5 minutes about to be created. So let's see. Let's see. Uh, okay. So now what I'll be doing is I'll probably put my stop loss above this right here, right? Above no, my stop loss above into the about the 5 minute gap, right? So it would look like this. This is just if I was still managing these trades, right? So I'll probably put my stop loss here, right? Like that, and then just watch it play out. And if it does take us out, fine. If it doesn't, because we already locked in our 50% here, so I don't really care. Plus, we have our stop loss here, right? So there's some profit here, so that's fine. Let me see. Yep, we just got into that 5 minute. I'm expecting price to hold. Oh, I don't like how that 15 minute is looking though. So, but we're gonna get stopped out for sure. And boom, we got stopped out, right? So, and it's straight, So, which is it is what it is, and if it does reverse back and goes down, I don't really care. Um, but yeah, but anyways, today was pretty short. The goal was to uh, just like document my journey and to basically to fund it, right? But we ended up passing it the eval in a day. So now we once we get into the funded account, then our journey would be to now road to getting a payout, right? Road to getting a payout. So now like the risk would be very different. You see it in the type of trades that we take, right? So because we don't want to, right? It's not the game. Like, and also check this out real quick before I say this. So you see here, there's this little gap right here, right? If price comes and invalidate this right here, I can enter again right here. That means price is trying to, it's showing me that it wants to continue to go lower, right? So, oh, I guess let's see. Yeah, so that's something that I'll be looking at too, right? But this, I'll enter this on paper trading and stuff. Let me log out of this straight away. My fund feature account. Let's make sure we got 53. So as you can see, 53,500 and 53,533. So let me see if we can get this out of here and go to paper trading. Okay. All right. So if I was looking for some short still, there you go. I'll be looking for that. I'm pretty sure ES probably took out that low. So probably that's why that low that we're looking at was the 4 hour or 1 hour. Okay, so okay. So it's let me see. Oh, so you're telling me so we had SMT. So I'm gonna do here. I'm in Q. And then we'll do here. Okay, we got so you tell me we have SMT with ES, so let's see 15 minute. That's 15 minute. And then if we okay. Bro, that would have been clean though. So, hey, alright. Never mind. Look at this. Okay. This would be an easy trade too, right here. Not gonna lie. This yeah, from what I'm seeing. Yes, it's kill is what's I don't know what's going on here. Oh yeah, that's the same 15. This is 15 minute. But yeah, so I'll say we still short because of the behavior of what's going on with ES because ES already on the 15 minute, it's in the 15 minute gap right here. NQ still hasn't moved at all. And then the new candle just opened. So, but anyways, that's basically the video here. Oh shoot, let's see. Um, Let's see. Mm, damn, that is crazy. We ended up passing this account already on first day of our journey to getting funded. Some crazy stuff for real. Like I guess, and that's the better thing too. Right. So yeah, um, yeah. So I'll still say we're short because of what's going on here with ES and NQ. So probably look for yeah. But anyways, that's what and that's the best thing about staying with like going heavy early on with your evals because you don't want to take them too slow. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to take them too slow. And I'm not saying like I'm profitable or anything like that, but it's just something that I've learned over time. It's like why I spend so much time trading the eval when you can, especially if you have like a model that you follow, or like why spend so much time on trading on the eval when you can get to fund it a lot sooner, right? And stay there for a while, right? So to me, I already stay on a funded for a long time, learning how to like if I'm just learning and pricing my model, whatever, taking base hits or whatever, then me doing that on an eval because at some point they're gonna end up charging me for that monthly or something, right? So now I'm getting charged again and all that stuff. So it's better for me to take a if I'm starting with 50K, I'm gonna take the highest risk, right? That they can give, of course, like manageable risk for sure. Because I always every eval, like I always start with 20 micros first trade. If I lose that trade, then I go to 10 micros, right? Just like that every time. So if I go to 10 micros and now I'm gonna trade that 10 micros until I get to 50K again. Once I get to 50K again, which is the break even point of that eval, right? So let's say I get back to 50K again. What I'm gonna do usually is just like go back to 20 micros, right, with my next setup or something. So yeah, and you just get you like past the evals a lot more sooner than just wasting time on an eval, if you know what I mean. So it's better for me to waste it on the funded. Like I could literally stay on the funded account for like a long time, just making $200 a day or something, than me trying to waste that on an eval making $200 a day. It actually doesn't make sense to me, right? So like, but anyways, that's it basically for the day, and I hope I get my funded tomorrow. So we'll be trading on that tomorrow. So now the journey now will be road to getting a payout, right? So we're not profitable, so don't get any ideas here. But one thing that I'm gonna tell you is this though is we're still learning, and that's why I'm documenting everything because it just puts me in line to do what's right in the chart, which is the video I'm gonna end up making too, talking about. But this is just me documenting my journey and making sure that everything else is let me see. Let me check something. Um, yeah, this just make me making sure that I'm doing the right stuff on the chart and following my plan, following my rules and stuff like that. Right. So let me see. But all right, I'm done for this morning because as you can see, I did not lie. Y'all did see it right on the bottom. I hope it did show y'all. Um, yeah, I'm not gonna go back there, but you see 53, $533. So we just passed our eval. Let's get it.